Hello, hello, I'm Kasasagi Usagi. Oh, I'm on the wrong side, so let me just scoot my entire UI over. No big deal. Ooh, there I go. I'm all over the place. There we go. I'm Kasasagi Usagi, and I am here with more Beholder 2. I don't remember what we were doing. Finding, a hooker? That seems a common thread in this game series. Today might be a little weird. I'm supposed to have someone coming over in the middle of my stream. And I will have to deal with that, during this lovely pandemic we're having. But, it shouldn't take too long, but I may have to cut the stream short. But I will be back with Ori and the Will of the Wisps at 6 p.m. EST, so it's all fine. But we'll play it by floppy ears. Okay. So I think I forgot to call Cunningham yesterday, unless I just got that information today. Let me see. Yeah, I have to find an escort. I have to get promoted, and I'm very close to doing that. I have to call Cunningham. I can do that when I get home. I have no idea how to hack a terminal, and my employees don't seem to want to talk about biometric safes. Hello? Talk about colleagues. I already know everything about my boss. Okay, this doesn't seem important. Peter Dong is all up in my fucking business. What do you want? No, you were pushing me. Alright. I'm done with you. Nicholas, I don't think Nicholas has anything new for me. Oh yeah, it's the same thing every time. Okay, maybe Nicholas will one day have information for me. I think today should just be a work day. Yeah, I think so. I think we just do our jobs to the best of our ability. Let's see. Let me see if I remember how to do any of this. I need to make a lot of money today. And I need to make enough to get promoted. Alright. Let's do it. Greetings! Where should I send report? Where should I send my report on High Culture Week? Present edition. Information. And it's culture. And what day is it? Friday? There we go. Yay! People come in here for the most mundane things. I wonder if this is what it's really like. Whatever, you can compare this into modern day. Hey, miss. I'd like to... I'm a man, next. Oh, sorry, my eyesight isn't the best. I'd like to report that Philip Denke, our doctor, is harassing his patients. Denunciation. Did he hit on you? No, but when I went in for my appointment, he told me to take my clothes off and fold them up beside his own. I don't think that's typical for eye doctors. Responsible for everything related to directives, laws, spying, and public order violations. Ordinary citizens are not allowed to... Yeah. Social care is... Ooh, hold on. I didn't say anything. Social care is... But this is... Controls the lives of citizens from birth to death, regulates kindergartens, hospitals, schools, and other public institutions, responsible for the distribution of social resources. Yeah, because it was a doctor issue. Oh my gosh. So even though it's not... I think it falls under doctor stuff. Oh boy. Yay! Okay. I recently bought some new mascara. It says on the package that it's formulated from used machine oil and gunpowder residue. Yikes. I'd like to find out how to remove it. Information. Oh, man, I don't... Mascara. I guess this would be technology? No, because it's a product itself. I'm gonna say science and technology just because it's a product that was made, but that feels wrong, but it doesn't feel like anything else. Anyway, it's Friday. Oh, should I request? I was right though. So that's something. Hi, I need a referral for some career enhancement courses. This is... Oh crap. The viewer wants his or her right to receive benefits and other resources from the ministry. This visitor has oh, okay. I'm getting information and requests sort of confugled. Okay. So this is, what's your area of expertise? I don't have one. I'm unemployed. I just need a job. I call that career enhancement. Silly joke, I know. So that's labor. Nice, nice, nice. I brought in a review of the new 1985 movie. It's a delight to witness such a great work of art. What a magnificent world full of order and harmony. A cinematic masterpiece. I've brought in a review. Okay. Culture. Friday. Easy peasy. Alright, 5 more forms. This is what we're doing. After watching Do It Yourself on TV, my wife decided to make a ceiling fan out of matches, acorns, and an old spring. Would you be at all surprised to hear it was a failure? The power is out in the whole building, and now there's a spring sticking out of my wall. I kindly ask you to punish the investors of such dangerous creations. Okay. Well, or is this an order thing? No, I think it's a complaint about investors in general. Gosh darn. Oh yeah, it was a complaint, not... Okay. Whoops. I'd like to see the standard regulations for depictions of the leader in works of art. You have a request. And it seems like it's patriotism because of our great leader. Nice. See, sometimes I understand what's happening. Oh crap, you're right. Sorry. I knew there was something I forgot to do. Thank you. Hello, I've managed to cultivate a new kind of apple tree that bears the fruits and colors of our national flag. I want to give the seedling to the state biological collection. I think apples are still a crime. I am pretty sure that they are still very much illegal. It's Friday. Hi there, our shooting team, the Leaders Falcons, wants to apply to take part in the Ministry of Order's National Championships. It sounds like a request. Have you competed before? No, but I guarantee we'll massacre the competition. It's culture, sports, and today is Friday. I haven't had to reject anyone yet. I know I was doing it a lot my very first day, but that's because I didn't understand what was going on. Hi, I've invented a device that can identify dissidents in a crowd and highlight them to the police. One of our junior lab techs, Nikolai Petrusu, got into my office tonight and ruined everything. Sounds like a denunciation. Now the device won't turn off and without warning electrocutes anyone who's taken bribes. We can't do anything. The director of the institute had to be rushed to the hospital and it nearly killed a police captain. Sounds like science. We need you to arrest Petrusu at once and find out how to turn the machine off. Yep, got it. way ahead of you. 1,000 steps ahead of you. We can do 5 more forms. I'm compiling a guidebook of all the monuments to the Great Leader in our city. I need information about their locations and how many of them there are. You have a request. You have a request about patriotism, and today is Friday. Hi, I brought a veterinary passports for all my kitties. Can I register cat therapy as a medical treatment right now? Medical treatment? Yes, for lonely people. Administer 1 cat per year of solitude and the depression is gone. Where do I hand over the documents? Quest science? Friday? Oh, it was social. Because it's a hospital thing, I guess? Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm the principal of kindergarten number 345. Somehow we were sent sandals instead of snow boots for the kids. Must have been a clerical error. I've arranged to swap with some of my colleagues in the south, but we need permission from the ministry. What do I need to do? Request social care. And it's Friday. Get out of here. Hi, I want to patent a method of modernizing production and increasing the efficiency of our lathes by 5%. You have a request. Wow, a whole 5%. Yes, if we electrify the lathes of the so that they electrocute their operators, they work faster. Here are my calculations. What should I do with them? Go to science, and it's Friday. Labor. Ugh, that was my second thought. The problem is I didn't know what lathes were. I have a complaint register of the newborns in our. You have a complaint. I have a complaint register of the newborns in our district. Who should I hand it over to? I guess this is information about order on a Friday. Social. I'm not doing very good this time. Okay, but I don't have time to do more, so I'm going to leave. You know what I could do? I could wait in line and talk to that woman and see if she knows anything. Because I don't have anything better to do for an hour. Yes, I'm waiting in line. Yes, I waited in line to talk to you. Compliment. Magna, you look wonderful. Save your compliments for fools like Emmerhazer. They have no effect on me. I didn't mean anything bad, but nothing good will come out of it either. How do you like the weather? The forecast said there would be sun. Meteorology is a scientific justification of false weather forecasts. You don't believe in weather forecasts? A forecast is something you wait for, and weather is something you have. I don't see any point in idly waiting for anything. Magda, do you like your job? Work is not meant to be liked, it is meant to be done. But still, I am Mr. Ferguson's secretary. I hope I don't have to explain to you what this position entails. I get to decide whether you leave by yourself or are dragged away by security for distracting people from their work. Mr. Ferguson must be a strict boss. I do not discuss the management with employees. Magna, do you have a family? Young man, don't you think that's none of your business? I'm just trying to be polite. Politeness is just a well-organized indifference. Keep this up and everyone will hate you. Well, I got a lot of information about her. For what good it did. So I guess I'll leave. Goodbye. I made a lot of money today, despite all my fuck-ups. I think that's okay. Nobody has anything interesting to say. I'm only gonna walk through here because I want to see if there's anyone else I can talk to about things. Don't touch the vending machines, I remember. No, I don't have time to actually wait about conversations though and listen. That costs time. I just don't have any, because I waited in line to talk to a secretary that does not like me. dude still hanging there? I forgot to check. I think he is, though. Oh, what about you, big guy? Do you mind if I stand here a little? When you sit alone all day, you just want to chat with someone. Go ahead. Oh, we talked about all this already. Honestly, I just asked for no reason. I don't care. Goodbye. He also doesn't have anything interesting to say. I think that little girl's life is the same. Oh shit. Someone asked if I had seen somebody. She's so cute. I hope nothing ever happens to her. Yeah, that dude wanted to know if I knew somebody, and I still don't know that somebody. Excuse me. Yes? You work for the ministry, right? That's right. How did you know? Nothing special. I'm just professionally observant. You work with Marco Legrand, right? Give him this envelope. It's very important. Don't know him. Yeah, I don't know who he is or where he works. I guess that's just... Until I meet this man, this other guy is just gonna stand here. Oh shit. Call from James Cunningham. Oh, I was gonna call you. How is the investigation going? Ferguson isn't very talkative, especially when I ask about my father. I recently learned that Ferguson is putting together some kind of party. It's not easy to get in. No one knows what goes on there. A boring ministerial meeting to report all the work that's been done? Possibly. It's a good opportunity to get some valuable info out of Ferguson. I can't get into an event like that, so I want you to install a camera. I need to know what's going on in there. Where will I get the camera? Talk to your building manager or security. Install the camera in Ferguson's office and pass it on to me after the party. How do you know that he has surveillance cameras? If he doesn't have any cameras, then they're already in your apartment. Oh, I spelled the guard. Why would security give me a camera? Because every employee is allowed a camera for observing their colleagues. Why can't you just give me a camera? Hello? What a stupid question, Evan. The fewer links there are between us, the lower the likelihood of you getting caught. I feel like I could hear someone banging on my door, and it was like giving me anxiety while I was having that phone call. Who is this man? Hello, hello. Evan Redgrave? Yes. And you are? Your friends sent us. They want you to help us deal a crushing blow to the bureaucracy. Is that some kind of joke? What friends? Sorry. My Steam just popped up over my game. And I was just given a gift from someone on my friends list called Lewd Santa, and I don't know who that is anymore. Thank you, my friend Lewd Santa on Steam for Yeah, that's their name on Steam, but I don't know who that is anymore. I think I might know who it is, but it's a Christmas present. God, I have to figure out who that is and thank them properly. Thank you, Lewd Santa. It's just what I always wanted. Not you. I don't know, I'm very sus of you, Stumper. But yeah, this game is super slow, so I guess we're only gonna play it the once. I actually thought it would just be a week-long game, but it's turning out to be quite the lengthy ordeal. Is this some kind of joke? What friends? What blow? What are you talking about? The New Tomorrow movement. Dun dun dun. My game feels very loud, so let me turn that down. Ask about the new tomorrow. The new tomorrow? These people who fight the great leader? Oh yes, they want to paint us as murderers, terrorists, and leader haters, but we're fighting against oligarchy, bureaucracy, and human rights violations. Do we have any oligarchs? See, we're doing our job. Ask about the blow. What blow to the bureaucracy are you talking about? We're gonna blow up the new wing of the ministry building. When it opens, thousands of new bureaucrats will start working there and won't be able to get in the way of their work without harming people. We're not animals, Evan, and we don't kill people for nothing, so we need to blow it up now while it's empty. That's funny. Melatoa. I don't want to help these people. The New Tomorrow movement is crazy. Granted, the government is also crazy. It's rough because I feel like I have to pick a side, and I don't want to play this game twice. You are not Lucinda. Alright, I believe you. For now. We need you to meet our man in the ministry and give him a microchip and password and activate the bomb. Why me? Like I already said, we've been watching you. You have a strong personality, Evan, and you're capable of taking real action. There's so much you can't change in the ministry, Evan. Really change, you know? We need people like you. Why should I do this? Do you like the uncontrolled growth of the bureaucratic apparatus and the simultaneous strengthening of its totalitarian functions? Honestly, your plans aren't so great either. But we will pay you well, $3,000. I'm not hurting for money. And they want to blow something up. Ugh. Shoot. I don't know what to do. I have to make a choice. And I can only make this choice once, because I'm certainly not playing this game a second time. I'm gonna sip my tea and think about it. What if we take all the quests we can, and whatever happens, happens? We play both sides. You know, like a coward. The government probably did kill our dad. There's no denying this. And they also killed our first and only friend. Alright, let's just agree to all the quests, and whatever happens, happens. And that's just the bed we make. Well, that's a lot. Okay, I agree. The new tomorrow gives money today and spares no expense for tomorrow. I would know it was you for certain then. You're the only one that likes the rhinos. I'm glad that we came to an agreement. Here's the microchip. The password is the sky is always blue over the statue of the leader. The man you need is Nicholas Page. He's the courier, got it? I know who Nicholas Page is, got it. Don't fail us, Evan. The new tomorrow depends on you. Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen any rhinos. Let's pay our bills. Shoot, that 500 one is a doozy. So, in the book, Dante's Inferno, I don't know if it's actually a layer of hell, but Dante walks into this room and there's people being chased like by hornets and stuff, and it's all the people that in the war between heaven and hell couldn't pick a side. If you couldn't pick a side, you got sent to to hell. And that's what we're doing. We're not really picking a side. Passion of the leader. There was something, I think it's the Patriot Adventures that I can talk with what's his face about. Dante. Donte. Great. Now I'm gonna read my book. I read my book over here. Whoa. Man, I love Virgil. He's best boy. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Today we can definitely get promoted. You are filled with determination. I'm pretty cozy with the security guard. What do you want? How can I get a surveillance camera? Write a request to the security department. They will give you one. Persuade him to give you a camera. No. That's a lot. I'll just write a letter. Goodbye. I can write a request, I think. I actually think it is a smut dating sim game. Like, not even a joke. Yeah. Peter Dong. I watched the show you like. You know, I've started watching the Patriot Adventures. It's a cool show. I know, right? I haven't missed a single episode. I just don't get why it's called the Patriot Adventures when all they do is sit around and talk about who's the best patriot. What about the adventure part? Oh, that's true, it did. I should check it out and see what games are on sale. That's just the beginning. Then they all get arrested and it gets really good. Keep watching. Oh, now I see. Alright, we're becoming fast friends. And you. Give him the microchip and tell him the code to the freight in the cart. Nicholas, I have something for you. Of course, Comrade Redgrave. What do you need? Where do you need it delivered? I think this is for you personally. I'm listening. The sky is always blue over the statue of the leader. What statue? Ah, oh. Keep your voice down, Nicholas. Sorry. I get it. Do you have anything else? Here, take this. Excellent, so the time has come. Well, something like that, yes. Where do I get my money? That's not a question for me, Comrade Redgrave. Long live the new tomorrow. Yes, yes. Oh, we're blowing it up today. Oh no! I didn't know he was gonna do it right that second. Was I just not paying attention? I have to make money. Shit. Oh, beans. They say someone blew themselves up and that there are casualties. Thank God we can go home. How can you say that? If you saw my work schedule for the day, you'd say the same. Aw, beans. Aw, beans. Aw, fuck. Aw, jeez. What's going on? There's been an explosion somewhere. Was anyone hurt? Someone, somewhere, is always hurt. That's fair. Ah, shit. I didn't know he was gonna do it right this second. I didn't know when you gave a man a bomb, he just was gonna fucking shoot. Should I have done it at the end of the day? Fuck. Oh, shoot. Oh, God. I guess I should go home? Crap. Aw, beans. Shoot, I don't know what to do. I think the day is over, though. Oh, I guess I'll just go home. Ah, jeez. I have 10 hours to kill. What do you want? Who are you? Hello, Evan. I don't suppose you've seen your downstairs neighbor's cat, have you? White, fluffy, affectionate? But the rules don't allow pets. You're not easily fooled. What do you mean? Can I trust you? Decide that for yourself. You look reliable. I suspect your downstairs neighbor... Oop, I just smacked my mic. I suspect your downstairs neighbor has a cat. I got that part, but you can enter any apartment, right? Can't you check? I've checked many times, but he hides it well. Anyway, Evan, I just need a witness to say that they saw the cat. Why do you need one? Again, strictly between us, I have a friend who's ready to pay twice as much for the apartment, and if you help me, I'll lower your rent. I give you my word. So, have you seen your neighbor's cat? But is there really a cat? Definitely, I swear my mother's life I heard it meowing myself. He's gonna lower my rent, though. I also need this man to give me cameras. I saw it. Okay, I'll help you. Great, Evan, I knew I could count on you. I already prepared everything. Sign here to attest that you've seen the cat with your own eyes. Yes, thank you so much. And what about... Everything in due course, Evan. Comrade Pullman, I need a surveillance camera. Can you help me? What do you need a camera for? I don't have any cameras. I think flattery is the best way into this man's heart. I don't believe such an exemplary manager as you has no cameras. They're the foundation of security. I'm glad you understand that, Comrade Redgrave. It's a pleasure dealing with you. I can sell you a camera at a cost. The camera is top-notch, the picture is very clear, and it has automatic focus. Thank you. Goodbye. Okay. Excellent. Solved that problem. Well, now I can pay all my bills. $150 for laundry. Now we're not behind. Install the camera. I have to still find an escort. I still have to get promoted. I feel like... I guess I should call him about the quest that I did. Dial number. Call James Cunningham. Report Carly's conversation about Pete Ferguson. It's true. I talked to my colleagues about Ferguson. And what did you find out? Nothing unusual. They didn't mention anything that could be used against him. Keep watching. We need to find a good reason to arrest him and submit this information via the reports line. You could do with some more authority. Okay. What else? Hack any terminal. I still don't know what that means. Okay. I've paid my bills. Walk. I guess I should watch some TV. watch the new Patriots episode. I should also, I guess, finish my book since I can. I've got the time, apparently. Okay, so now I get a discount on water, which is good. I could use that in real life, but... And I guess I'll just watch these. Well, I've done all I can with my life. Time to go to sleep. 3 hours early. That's not very nice. But then you change all their statuses and stuff. Oh my god, I can't believe that guy just did that while there were people here. Ooh, boy. Oh, I can get promoted. Let's do that. Attention, all employees of the application processing departments are summoned to a general meeting. Oh no, who's gonna get hanged this time? I'm so scared. Dear friends, I address you in a sad hour. Our nefarious and cunning enemy has penetrated the very heart of our state. Its holiest of holies, the ministry itself. He has struck a treacherous blow which claimed the lives of 8 of our fellow citizens and crippled the fate of a few dozen more. That is why I'm announcing the creation of the National Anti-Public Enemy Fund. Its goal is nothing less than the total destruction of all who oppose us. We won't forget, we won't forgive. Glory to the great state, peace and prosperity to our collective great motherland, happiness, health, and well-being to every one of you. Hurrah! Oh, thank God. Nobody died this time. Oh, that's just the new bill for me to deal with. Yep. Stop. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. Our country is the greatest country in the world, and all other countries are jealous of you. Each man, woman, and child is provided benefits. Food, soap. You're alive? You're alive? Nicholas, you're alive! How? What? Oh, you're probably talking about my brother. He's dead. It is the propaganda worked because it's all I can ever think about. My name is Mike Page. Hello. Tell me about your work as a courier. It's a shitty job if you ask me. I've got access to other floors, but that's of no use. Alright, cool. Yes. What should I do today? I don't think I can just put a camera in my boss's office without that being an issue. I don't really have anything. Well, I did watch another episode of that show. Do you want to talk about that? Oh, what's new? Nothing to brag about, Evan. I'm short on money all the time, and my mother is always pestering me about the children. I just don't know what to do. Have you got any ideas? Maybe I'll find a place for my children. I'm not a good mother. I haven't given up the idea of marrying someone in the ministry, but the future is so uncertain. Oh, I do not want her to send her. You gotta find a husband. I like your idea of looking for a husband. If he's rich, he can support you and your children. I'm still eyeing up our colleagues, but I wouldn't bet on that option. You're married, and the rest aren't exactly Prince Charming. Yeah, don't send your kids to a foster home. Just Well, ugh, no, it's bad. Don't do that. Oh, Peter Dong, the Donger. Peter, I watched an episode of the Patriot Adventures where all the Patriots were sent to jail and tortured, but they hadn't done anything wrong. Well, of course not. Evan, if they'd actually done anything wrong, they would have been executed instead. But they were arrested by their own people. What kind of patriots would they be if they'd captured by the Boreans? That would make it the Traitor Adventures. Oh, now I get it. Talk about the explosion. Peter, did you hear about the explosion? They say people have died. This is a nightmare. Do you know who brought in the bomb here? Who? Nicholas Page, our courier. I'm shocked. Why would he blow people up? That's what I'm wondering too. This must have been set up by those scoundrels from the New Tomorrow, and they blamed everything on Nicholas. Yeah, but that won't work on me. I've already signed up for the precautionary lie detector test. Do you want to come with me? No, Peter, some other time. Suit yourself. Yeah, this man's the Dongers. I guess I'll work, and then at the end of my shift, when I only have an hour left, I'll wait in line and see if I can put the camera in then. New email. Single window. Convenient, fast, reliable. And a sucker punch. Let's read sucker punch. The terrorist scum calling themselves the New Tomorrow. Yeah, he's really nervous. He's gonna get in trouble. I'm about to lose another friend. I can feel it. The terrorist scum calling themselves the New Tomorrow have struck another wicked blow by bombing the new wing of the Ministry, which was to have its official opening in 3 days' time. Casualties include 34 wounded, 8 dead. We will honor the memory of our comrades and do everything in our power to find and punish these New Tomorrow animals. They will pay for their crimes. The Complaints and Suggestions Office on Victoria Street have implemented a single window system. Now all cash contributions intended for the specialists of this office can be handed in via single window, quickly and conveniently. If the experiment is considered successful, the single window system will be extended to all government offices. Well, there's nothing I can do about that. It's just gonna be what happens. Let's do our job. I wanted to thank everyone involved in From the Heart Patriotic Song Festival at Mine Number 4. The songs even made the walls shake. Who should I give the reward recommendation list to? I think that's information, and it's culture. And today is Sunday. Damn, I work every day of the week? That sucks. Hello. Oh, my voice cracked. Oh no. Yeah, that's not great either. Okay. Hello, my fiancé and I were attacked while we were out taking a walk. My sweetheart protected me, but the police took him in because one of the attackers died. I'd like to know what will happen to him now. Well, this isn't really a complaint. She wants to know what's going to happen. I think that's order? It's Sunday. Hello, Angela Daddis, who works as a weaver, figured out a way of operating 5 machines at once. She ended up with a bunch of free time and spends it reading at work. This seems like a denunciation. And what's the problem? She won't tell me how she did it. I want to read at work too. Do something. This is a labor thing, I believe. I need a note certifying that I have no convictions. Who should I talk to? You have a request. I think that's order? Because it's a thing. Is it order or social care? Controls the lives of citizens from birth to death. Yeah, this is actually social. That's where I get mixed up sometimes. God damn it. Fine. There's a billboard on the main avenue with a quote from the leader. Glory to all that benefits us, whatever it may be. If you stand on the opposite side of the street, it reads, Ebyem di Rifsha Sustanateb dat Allah tu Olag. It distorts the meaning of this glorious phrase. All traffic on the side of the road must be outlawed immediately. What? This is a complaint. And it's definitely a complaint about patriotism. That's dumb as hell, though. I can get promoted! I'm a technical consultant at a glass ceramics producer. I want you to punish my wife, Grace Chilton, for altering my designs at night without my knowledge. It's beside the point that she has a college degree and I don't, and it's also beside the point that her alterations are an improvement. It hurts my pride. Fuck. I guess that's order? Well, alright then. Hello, I have the results of our latest patriotism poll. Patriotism poll? Yes, we wanted to find out whether our citizens were willing to die if the leader commands it. Yikes. And how did it go? Very well. Some of the respondents didn't even need to answer verbally. They just went ahead and did it. Yikes. That's fucked up. I hate this place. I came to complain about the management of Foundry Number 2. Our equipment is always breaking down, and nobody even considers lowering the production quotas while it's being repaired. This is a complaint about labor. Are we expected to pour molten metal by hand? All they keep saying is they don't set the quotas and can't change them. Something must be done. Hi, I have the results of the psychological survey of employees of the butchery industry. Their depression levels are through the roof. Why? They don't have any work. We should report this to the higher-ups at once. I think this is social care. I think. Hey! Got it. I'm pretty sure someone's been following me. I don't even feel safe at home. Recently, I came home from work and someone had gone through all my stuff. The burglar was so good he managed to get in without anyone noticing. Even the building manager didn't see anything. Do something. This is a complaint about order? Oh, whoops. I'm here to let you know that Adam Pluk and his family are illegally collecting his deceased grandmother's food stamps. Ah, denunciation. Social care, probably? Oh, yes. I'm pretty sure. Or is it order? It's an illegal thing, so it's order. Yeah, whew. Hi, here's a list of unmarried women librarians. What for? To be decimated within male... To be decimated within male-dominated companies. Every hard-working man needs a smart woman. Haven't you received the latest directive from the Ministry of Social Care about increasing the birth rate? I heard that there was a terrorist attack at the port recently, and one of the suspects was arrested and has the same surname as me. The thing is, my brother works there, and I'm worried he's fallen in with the wrong crowd. I recently got a good job and can't afford to be associated with a terrorist. How can I find out whether it's him or not? You have a request. Oh. This is tricky. Because there was a terrorist attack. But you don't know if it's him. So you're trying to find out information about him. Hold on. Controls the lives of the citizens from birth to death. Responsible for everything rated. Yeah, so I'm gonna say social care. Anyway, today's Sunday. Damn it. I'm. Okay, fine. Hi, I represent the Seamstresses Trade Union. We were promised 10 tickets to a mock leaders concert, but only got 5, and I'd like to know what happened to the rest. Is this a request or a complaint? I guess this is a complaint. For culture? Because it's a concert? Damn it. Then you need to get your hands on that list. It's the law. Hi, I work at the Institute of Radiology. I'd like to inform you that Professor Magna Kolvaskia spends all day working with radioactive materials and then just goes home without anybody stopping her. So what's the problem? She's stealing the radiation she's exposed to at work. I measured it myself. She's lit up like a chunk of uranium. This is a really dumb thing to complain about. I think this is a labor complaint. Or is it an order complaint because it's about stealing? That's not good. Exactly, we can't let her out of the lab. Every atom counts. Do something at once. I think this is order, but it's all just dumb at the end of the day. Gosh darn it. Okay, so I have 3 hours left, but I don't know how long getting promoted is going to take. And we definitely want to do that first. Ooh, I wonder what getting promoted means. Yeah, it's going to take 15 minutes. The Anonymous Trust Service welcomes you, Evan Redgrave. Select the purpose of your appeal. Apply for a promotion. Apply for a promotion. You still need to earn... Oh, I definitely cannot read. I missed a whole 0. Alright. Dear employees, submit your applications for part of the Brave 4 program. Want a promotion? Join 3 colleagues in a career race and get them to give up. 1 job, 1 winner, get your promotion. If you're not afraid of a little competition, that is. Congratulations, Evan Redgrave. You've been added to the Brave 4 promotion program. Eliminate 3 colleagues from your list of competitors to move up the career ladder. Your colleagues must voluntarily or forcibly withdraw their candidatures from the list. Follow directives and report your rivals' violations to get them a bonus. Here's hoping your career reaches new heights. I don't know. So it has been like a whole day. Or a whole weekend, but I definitely thought I only needed 1,500 yesterday too. Or whenever I played this last Friday. Well, it's fine. I was really excited to be promoted. Anyway, who's on this list? Who do I absolutely have to destroy? Peter, Dong, Emma, and Marco. I don't know who Marco is. Where's Emma? I know how to obliterate that woman. Well, Peter Dong's definitely over here somewhere. No, he's working! Peter! Peter! shoot. You don't have anything. How am I supposed to get you to end your career? Emma! Emma! Yeah, maybe this isn't a job for today. I do. I know her weaknesses. I know everything about her. We watch the same soap opera. Okay. So, I guess I will wait the hour. And see if I can put the thing in his... Oops. Oh, I wonder if waiting the hour 30 would have been better. Cause it's gonna be super hard to put a camera in while he's there. Redgrave, you bastard, come here. I want to thank you. Thank you, Comrade Ferguson. What for? Not what for, but for whom, Redgrave? From our mutual friends. I'm new here, Commander Ferguson. I don't have any friends on Helmer. You're wrong, Redgrave. I'm talking about the friends that blew up the new wing of the Ministry today. That was quite a bang. Raised the whole thing to the ground. Comrade Ferguson, I had nothing to do with that. Don't mumble, I know everything. I'm Ferguson. Those friends have been helping me for years. Helping you with what? With this Redgrave. That wing will have to be rebuilt, right? Right? They need concrete and brick for it. Yes, they will. And who is the Ministry's sole supplier of bricks and concrete? Who? Ferguson and Sons. In other words, me. So the explosion was your idea. How could you do something like that? They told me there'd be no one in the wing. There were dozens of victims. Watch your tongue. I wasn't the one who came up with it. It was those New Tomorrow terrorists. So what if a couple of office rats died? No big deal. There's a long line of them at the Ministry of Labor. This will reduce the unemployment rate. But it's profitable, Redgrave. You'll see that for yourself when you check your bank account. And if you whine about it or tell anyone, you'll regret it. Now get back to work. Oh my god. I'm in so deep. I'm just in so deep. I'm gonna wait. Is he gone? Yeah, awesome. So now I need... Don't do that. That's the bad idea. So... Hacking Motherland terminals. Okay, well, we can't do that. Where do I put a camera up? I'm so confused. Install a camera in Ferguson's office. How? Where? When? Oh, here we go. Camera. Dun, 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 dun. I would like to leave this terrible place. I have no idea what side I'm on. I'm just making bad choices left and right. And people are once again dying because of me. I'm gonna ride this wherever it goes. And we'll have no regrets. Still don't know who Marco is, or whoever. New bills! Oh, I've lost my knowledge about... I've lost so much knowledge. Why have I lost knowledge? I still got got whiskey. Good for me. Okay, need to figure that out. Ooh. Wait for the end of the party. I still have to find an escort. I still have to hack a terminal. I have to ask colleagues about the biometric safe. Okay. Damn, there's a lot of bills here. Pay for my cable TV, and I'll pay for my food, and the rest can wait. It's not, there's no hurry. I can afford it, but just wait. Okay, well, I don't think I have any more books to read, so I might as well just watch TV, right? Yup, okay. Time to read, or time to watch TV. Alright, let's get back on. Continue to watch the Patriots Adventure Show, and I guess I should continue to watch that for her. Books are not illegal. Yet. Time to go to sleep. I have to find an escort. And that's proving to be very difficult for whatever reason. Maybe I should... Yeah, that's the one thing kind of holding things up is I don't know where to find an escort. I really thought I could get Emma to sleep with the boss. But that hasn't been working. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Well, I did it. Why am I not close enough with these people where I can be like, hey, do you guys know where to pick up an escort? How much TV do I have to watch to earn that kind of respect? Do I need to listen to conversations more? Should I just start eavesdropping? Should I just start dropping those eaves? Get out of my way! You guys walk so slowly! Okay. It just irritates me so much. I'm always pretty angry. Oh, discuss the Patriot Adventures. The season finale of the Patriot Adventures was just wow, my eyes were glued to the screen. Yeah, I was almost in tears when they started clubbing Alex's navel between the legs with a crowbar. And when they were all stuffed into the latrine pit, amazing stuff. I think next season will be even cooler. Are you gonna watch it? Like, you even need to ask. I already marked the date on my calendar. Evan, I'm so glad. I found someone who watches the same shows as me. It's great to be able to discuss your favorite things with a friend. How's it going, Peter? Terrible. It's my mother. Is she sick? As if. Mommy will outlive us all, if she can pay off her debt. What debt? Someone advised her to invest in horns and hooves. You know, the company that sells different kinds of jellied meat with the names like patriotic and ministerial. It tastes vile. They promised her huge returns. My mom even invested her savings, borrowed from relatives and neighbors. She even took out a loan. So what happened? They went broke. The investors stormed their office, but the owners and the money vanished into thin air. How much are we talking about here? $20,000. Yikes. Yes, and now the creditors are threatening to break Mommy's legs. I can't bear it. I'm not going to help. Wait. Ugh. I don't want to make this promise. $20,000 is a lot of money, and I need you to get out of the race for the promotion. Ugh. What do I do? Okay, we're gonna say we're gonna help, but we don't have to mean it. I'll try to think of something. Mothers are sacred. Thanks, Evan. I'll never forget it. Any ideas on how to help Mommy? defaced her door and smashed her windows yesterday. I need more time to think. Hurry, Evan, the creditors are vicious and Mommy's at her wit's end. Yeah, I don't know how to deal with this. If I need to get Emma to drop out of the race, maybe I should... Now, this is gonna sound terrible, but just hear me out. If I need to get Emma to drop out of the race, she obviously needs a promotion to get more money for her kids. But if she didn't have the kids anymore, then she wouldn't need... then she wouldn't need the promotion. Hold on, I'm about to do something very, very terrible. Please turn your eyes away and don't watch this. What's new? Nothing to brag about, Evan. I'm short on money all the time and my mother is always pestering me about the children. I don't know what to do. Have you got any ideas? Or maybe I'll find a place for my children. I'm not a good mother. Don't look. Sending your children to a foster home wouldn't be a bad idea. You'd have more time for yourself. But these are my children, even if they are living with my parents right now. Are you sure? You cannot change your choice. So I'm gonna say yes, but I don't feel good about it. But I need her to drop out of the race. Like... I think this is the way to do it. And it makes me a bad person. But it is what it is. They'll be better off in a foster home than with your parents, and they won't starve there either. In our country, children come first. Sounds too good to be true, but I don't know of any foster homes. Listen, Evan, if you find something, let me know, okay? Okay, Emma. Emma, did you hear about the explosion in the new wing? It's awful! Those terrorists have gone too far! We have to forbid them from blowing things up! And people died. By the way, my friend was supposed to be working in that wing, but her sailor husband came to see her that day and she took the day off. Can you believe it? Lucky for her. I've always known that love will save the world. Have you found an orphanage for my kids? No. Have a nice day. She is very tall. I don't know where to get, like, certain things like information about hookers and orphanages. I think I'm gonna spend my day rifling through paperwork to see if I can get any information at all. Because that's the one thing I think I'm lacking, where in the first game, I would be like, hookers. The newspaper would usually give me information about things, but now, I don't know where to find information about anything. Oh! I should give this to what's her name? Magda. When will Magda and I become friends? Yeah, no problem. I don't intend to do any work today. Magda. Oh, see? I found a folder from the archive. Give it to me, I will take care of it and find out who lost it. He'll rule the day he was born. And if you find something like that in the future, bring it directly to me. Do not show it to anyone and do not look inside. It'll be safer for both of us that way. Got it, I'll do just that. Thank you. Wait. Crap, I forgot she walks away. Ugh, shoot. Well, if I don't intend to do any work today, I wonder if I can just wait till she comes back? Damn it. No, I don't want to go into his office. Wait a second. I have time. Oh, I don't have that skill. Apparently. What skill do I have? I don't have hacking motherland terminals, and I don't have picking lever locks. Ugh. How do I get these skills? Video game. Magda, come back. I need to ask you about orphanages. She usually goes down there, right? Mike, what do you know about stuff? Oh, do you know where I can buy some useful things? You can buy things from me, but I don't do business with folk I don't trust. Oh, I don't want foreign credit. I don't want that. Crap. Okay, that's fine. That's where you can buy, Sanarina, do you know where I can buy other useful things? The courier page has something for sale. There's also a merchant, but he might be hard to find. Do you know where I can find him? He used to work at 6 Cushfish Street and then moved past, Enlightenment Square. Enlightenment? No, Lightment. The letters on the sign faded out, so they entered into the register that looked like that. Look for him there. How will I recognize him? You'll know him when you see him. He wears an old-fashioned top hat to make himself more noticeable from afar. You shouldn't have any problems. Oh, neat. Okay. I bet that's where I can get more books and stuff. Is Magda back? I really need to talk to her about orphanages. Yes, I will wait in line for an hour. I have really just wasted my work today. Hello, Magda. I have a question. Do you know of any orphanages that take good care of children? What do you mean, good care? Every orphanage in our country takes good care of our citizens. If you say something like that again, I'll fine you and you have to undergo a patriotism check. I'm sorry that came out wrong. Still, what about the orphanages? There was one man recently. He was asking to increase deliveries of children's clothing. He introduced himself as the director of the Cornflower Orphanage. Here's his number. Thank you. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Now, I did learn last time, from my last game, from Beholder 1, that you probably shouldn't go with the first option of something that's available. So, like, finding out about Cornflower Orphanage was super easy. Don't go to work. Damn it. Was super easy. But it'll actually be a terrible place. And there's probably something a little bit better. However... Have you found out about the orphanage for my kids? I heard about a place called Cornflower Orphanage. It seems like the conditions there are pretty great. Are you sure, Evan? Is it really such a good place? You cannot change this choice. Yes. Yes, your children will feel better in the orphanage and you'll be able to visit them anytime you like. I'm just lying. I don't know this. Thanks, Evan. I don't know what I would do without you. I'll call them as soon as possible. Have a nice day. Goodbye. Oh, that's just... She's not gonna be our friend for too much longer, I don't think. Alright. Let's... What's on my to-do list? Find $20,000. Sorting that out. Wait for the part. I still need an escort. It's really holding the whole game up. Dun, 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 dun. I like our little patriotic song as I run through the halls. Is Marco in the office? I actually don't know. I can check tomorrow. I've never seen anyone else I can interact with in that building. It seems like it's just the 3 people. Is there no... Don't do that. Is there no another place I can... Oh, this map is only available at the Ministry. Don't do that either. We can go see if Marco is in the office next to Emma tomorrow. I don't see this top hat man either. She could be. What does that little girl think of the explosions? Why don't you go home? It's boring. The radio keeps saying blah blah blah, or this or that, so I figured I'd train beetles to keep myself busy. I found them in the bushes, a whole bunch, though Mom won't let me bring them inside. She says the building manager will get mad. Yeah, her life is the same. Hello, Evan. Have you heard anything about the patriotic lottery? Buy a ticket, kill a Borean. Yes, I've read it in the newspapers. What about it? We decided to buy tickets for the whole building. Are you in? What will you do with the winnings? With the what now? It's a lottery. Shouldn't there be prizes? There's a certain amount due. We'll split it evenly, but we're not doing it for the money. We want to support the wise leaders, so are you with us? We're collecting 50 gold. Yeah, that's fine. Yes, here's the money. Excellent. I knew you were a true patriot. Don't forget about it if the tickets win. Young man, ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country. Q is not lewd Santa. Well said. Did the great leader say that? No, some guy called Kennedy? But you don't know him. He's not from Helmer. I won't waste any more of your time. Goodbye. I wonder if I can leave my house. It never even occurred to me that leaving was an option. Oh. Go and find good company for Pete Ferguson's party. Leaving never even occurred to me. You go on a short walk and find yourself in the red light district. In one of the alleys, a girl with bright makeup and an unpatriotic miniskirt blocks your way on a narrow sidewalk. She offers to spend some time with you in her room nearby. No. A pimp appears next to the girl. He really wants to know the reason for your refusal. I don't like this girl. The pimp slips a business card into your jacket pocket while telling you that he has a lot of other girls who are eager to get acquainted and that you could call him anytime. This incident has spoiled your good mood, so you go home. Search for the merchant that Marwitz mentioned. You are standing at the end of Crushfish Street in front of the Lightenment Square. The merchant Serena Merwitz mentioned is somewhere around here. Several streets lead up from the square. The wind blows rubbish around the monument to quote 4537 of the Wise Leader. The few passers-by try to hide from the drizzling rain and biting wind. The sound of music mingled with women's laughter can be heard from the Righteous Restaurant. Oh shit. Oh, what did she say? You're standing... Um, go to the monument? The neighbors of Helmar clearly appreciate, quote, 4537 of the leader. That is plain to see. Today, the junior medical staff of the orchestra of the Today, the junior medical staff orchestra of the district health department is performing a concert of patriotic music in the small hall of the large left outhouse building of the Central Municipal House of Popular Arts. Tickets have probably sold out already. Reich's is the place where the top ministers take a break from their troubles of governance. Mere mortals can only look through the windows and witness just how hard these officials need to relax after doing their duty to the mother's land. Turn left. There are people in the alley selling vegetables from suburban farms. Some people believe the vegetables from a garden are healthier than the food supplied by the Ministry of Social Care. Turn right. There are food stalls on the quiet street. Their range of products differs a little from the state-owned stores, but the origin of foods means the buyers can haggle. Go to the bookstore. You push the locked door several times without success. Go straight ahead. You go into a blind alley. You can go into a courtyard through the gateway, but this hardly looks like for the place for doing business. This is only rubbish here. You wonder where it comes from in a time of such atrocity. Go to the gateway. A huge black and white cat lies in the middle of the gateway like it owns the place. It greets you with a disgruntled hiss. It arches its back, bristles its tail, and yowls unpleasantly. Feed the cat? Oh, I don't have any food to feed the cat. Turn right. The gray bread sticks on the counters don't even smell like bread. They say that bread like this is little more than sawdust and glue from furniture factories. A fat salesman in a dirty robe stands over the empty counter. He looks bored as he tells you that all he has left is cat food. Buy the cat food. Return to the square. Go straight ahead. Go to the gateway. Feed the cat. The cat devours the food. Now you have a true friend in Helmsburg. Perhaps you're only one. Purring after its lavish feast, the cat jumps into a narrow passageway between the buildings which you hadn't noticed before. The passage leads you to a parallel street where you spot a man in a top hat. He introduces himself as Nathan Keller and is willing to trade. Nathan gives you a bottle. He advises you never to mix soda with a single malt of whiskey. Trade. No. Okay, so that's all he has. That was odorous. It was so long, and I got nothing out of it but more whiskey. These are all due at the same time. I have to do work tomorrow. The bills are piling up. Okay. What's on TV? I don't need to technically do any of this. I guess I should try and see if the bookstore will be open at some point. Oh! Alright, we'll see if Marco works next to Emma. I don't think so, though. Excuse me. I should also listen to people's conversations to see if I get more information about stuff. I really need more books. Nope. So I can learn things. So I can educate myself about the world. And how to pick locks. That's the most important thing. Out of my way. The boss announced today that he has to cut our salary to reduce spending. What about his salary? Well, he bought himself a gold watch yesterday to see who comes in late for work. Oh, I need to call... Shoot, I should have done that at my house. I should have called the escort service. I definitely shouldn't call the escort service at work. But I'm gonna. I don't have money for you. Let's see. Oh, Q, you might be right. Look at this man's hair. Look what the cat dragged in. Eyes burning, chest all puffed out. This must be the newcomer the dearly departed Hemmets was shopping around the office yesterday. Do you know the most important thing you have to figure out during your first days in the office, rookie? What? It's who you are, buddy. Are you a wombat or a sun bear? I want to be a sun bear. I'm a sun bear, whatever that means. So am I. Smart choice. We're small but highly dangerous, and we're a dying breed in this office full of wombats. I believe predators like us should stick together to keep the herbivore population under control. I'm Evan Redgrave. Redgrave, the son of Caleb Redgrave? Wow, I'm not sure whether I should keep you close or tell you to get lost. Why? Buddy, it's your second day at the ministry and there are already too many dead bodies around you. What happened to Hermans? Didn't you see? I did, but I'm not sure I understand. There's nothing to understand! He might have failed to meet his quota or had some problems with the boss. The main thing is there's no more Hermans. Did you happen to see a biometric safe in his hands? Hermits asked me to get a letter and a biometric safe from his belongings when he was being taken away, but I only just remembered about the letter. Where is it? Not so fast, buddy. I'm not your postman. Nobody pays me to deliver your mail. I have a great idea. Poor Peter Dong seems pretty upset about Hermits. Looks like he's about to cry. And who are we if not sympathetic colleagues? I think we should try and cheer him up. Let's play a little prank on him. Us? Yeah, but you do the pranking and we both do the laughing. You want the safe, don't you? So let's get on with it. Take Dong for a ride and it's yours, fair and square. My sense of humor isn't refined or as subtle as yours. Emotions are the key. Find Dong's weakness and take advantage of them. What does your family think about your work? I wouldn't be here if it all wasn't for my dear relatives. And your wife? My wife? I only deal with other people's wives. No way am I going to put a collar on with some inscription like this turkey has ringed on whatever day of whatever month. Leave that shit to the ones who are too old to have fun. What TV shows do you watch? TV shows? Why, The Walking Boreans, of course. I watched an episode of The Walking Boreans. What an epic show. Did you see Scooch's group purged the brothel at the border? It was so awesome. And you know what the best part is? I've been there. Can you believe it? I visited that place. It really exists. Really? Of course, I went to the capital with my pops, and while the old man went about his business, I spent the whole time in that brothel. By the way, I didn't know that infection detector was supposed to work. I thought the anti-patriotism virus couldn't be detected. Does it matter? You're too smart for your own good, Redgrave. I'm just having some fun. It caught my attention, that's all. The show is really good. Something awesome happens in every episode. You're a bore if you talk about work at work. Basically, everyone steals and takes bribes. I don't work, I have fun. They won't fire me because of my dad. Paperwork's not really my thing. There are other ways to climb the career ladder. Which ways? Well, I planned to hit on the boss's daughter and use her to move higher up. It didn't work. Why? Because, my friend, for this brilliant plan to work, the boss would need to have a daughter. How is it here, in general? It's a rat race. Look around you. Winners, losers, girls past their prime, and other dregs of humanity. May they live happily and die majestically. Tomorrow, preferably. If everyone takes bribes, should I do it too? Take it! With a second's hesitation. You'll never earn honest money here. Our salaries aren't enough to live on, unless you've got a rich dad to support you, like me. I don't have enough money, though I don't have any money coming in either. But the well's dried up. My old man's still alive, unlike yours, unfortunately. And do you take bribes? Well, I never refuse to help people if they ask politely. And the most importantly, buddy, you don't have to send every last penny to the top. Something might just stick in your hands, if you know what I mean. The rats will take anything here that's not nailed to the floor, though sometimes they take the nails too. Don't they get caught? They can get caught if they say the wrong thing about the leader, but not for anything as trivial as theft. On that topic, this badge used to be Dong's. You stole it? Yep. I hope to make him angry and have a bit of fun, but that loser just burst into tears. Tell me about the people who work here. What do you want to know? Why don't you like Peter? Me? Don't like that wombat. I adore him. All those sincere little emotions of his are priceless. I don't think he likes that. Buddy, you're living in the most dynamic state in the world, where everyone is free to mock their compatriots as much as they like. That goes for everyone, you understand? Nobody's stopping Dong from getting his own back. But he can't, isn't that obvious? That's the beauty of it, man. I get to do all the mocking for the both of us. What do you think of Emma? She's a rare breed. Seriously? I must have misheard you, because it sounded like you just said a good word about someone. You didn't let me finish, buddy. What makes her rare is that she's the only woman I know that looks better with her mouth closed instead of open. Whew. Don't get me wrong, she's nice to look at, especially from behind. Every time she starts talking, I start wanting to throw up or drown myself in some cheap booze. Anything to escape her whining and constant babbling about TV shows. Have you got a thing for her? Just asking. Well, listen, buddy. If you're into dumb single moms looking for a husband, go for it. Woo. What do you think of Magda Rokovich? The Gorgon? I'm quite happy. I'd quite happily run her over with a tank. Why the hostility towards her? When you have to work with a colleague like that, you'll understand. That's if she doesn't just devour you whole along with all the other shit. She's ruined so many careers, too many to count. But she's just a secretary, isn't she? She's got the boss wrapped around her little finger. I'm pretty sure he's afraid of her, and everyone needs to remember that. If I didn't like you, I'd have suggested you tell her to go screw herself on your first day, and I would have enjoyed watching her rip your guts out. What do you think about the boss? He's not a girl. Why should I think anything about him at all? But we report to him. Marco Lagran reports only to himself, and it's just a matter of time before that fat sack of shit gets what's coming to him. I'll be taking this place soon, you'll see. What's stopping you from taking his place right now? Everything is in his hands right now. The power on this floor and the money, too. If I had that much money, I would buy the whole ministry. Why? When you have that much money, even the question why becomes why not. Did you know my father? No, I had no need to. If he'd had a juicy daughter instead of a scrawny son, if he hadn't decided to put his flying skills to the test, if I'd worked several floors higher, then he would have been of interest to me. That's a few too many ifs, don't you think? I got one more for you. If my father was dead, I'd be living it up off my inheritance, and I wouldn't shed a single tear. This guy's a bad dude. Why do you want a promotion? I like the boss's office. I'll be able to summon the bad girls there and get them a real dressing down. A real dressing down, I said. Haha, get it? That's funny, isn't it? I need that safe, Marco. Didn't we have a deal? You have to prank Dong. He'll cry with shame, I'll cry with joy, and you'll cry with happiness after getting that letter. Everybody wins. Is there no other way? There is. Tell me. That's no fun. Can't the son of Redgrave think of something on his own? Marco, give me the safe. It's very important to me. Do you remember what Colonel Squash said when I broke into the brothel at the Walking Boreans? Oh, really? You bitches are too nice to mess around with. Huh, take your box, buddy. I don't need it. Although those bitches did nearly eat him alive a second later. Nice. I didn't have to be bullied to the donger. Hear about the explosion in the new wing? Horrifying, right? You think that's horrifying? One time the brothel they gave me a one-legged, three-breasted woman with no front teeth. That explosion is nothing. God, this dude. But people died. So what? People die every day. That page is really something. They say he spent a whole month assembling the bomb right here in the ministry. He said it was going to be a portable shredder. And the bastard wasn't lying. He shredded himself along with the whole wing. Not bad. That was a lot for me emotionally. This guy's a dick. Okay. Let's open. New information discovered about Caleb Redgrave. Received Himandel codes. Torn diary page. This place can change anyone. Climbing up from the very bottom is just the first step towards making a difference, but I lost myself along the way. Not completely, but some important fundamental part of me slipped away like sand through my fingers. My humanity, perhaps? Looking back, I often wonder about the ambitious young man I used to be, the man who came to work at the ministry with the desire to help people. Would he launch Hemendal, or would he be horrified at the mere thought of doing such a thing to living people? We will all burn in hell for it. Neat. Neato burrito. Okay. Let's go talk to that guy outside. He'll probably give us a bomb too. Donger, you're always in my way. Always. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Da, da. Dun, dun, da, 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 da. Oh my god, what a horrible thing is this man gonna give me? It's not gonna be Girl Scout cookies, I can tell you that much. It's definitely a bomb. Or something. Excuse me, yes? Do you work for the ministry, right? That's right. How did you know? Nothing special, I'm just professionally observant. You work with Marco Legrand, right? Give him this envelope, it's very important. Sure, I'd be happy to help. There's nothing prohibited in there, right? No, no, of course not. Just a friendly note. Nothing prohibited. Well, that sounds like it's something prohibited. Look at him run! What a suspicious person. What should I do with the envelope? Legrand will skin me alive if I open it, but I'm not his courier either, especially if I'm being used and kept in the dark. Oh, I really want to open it. That man doesn't know who I am. Open it. I can't take any risks. I should see what's inside. Marco, we have a problem. Our channel's been cut off. That idiot got the stuff into the ministry. The idiot that got the stuff into the ministry got caught. Think of a way to get the pills through security. Think fast. Crap. Maybe I should prank the donger. I do need him to drop out of the promotion race. And I also need Laggard to drop out of the promotion race. And he's going to be, I think, the hardest one. Because I figure Emma's whole kid situation is going to go head over ass. I need to make Donger drop out. And then I guess I could frame Marco. Or not technically frame, but get Marco in trouble with these pills. I need to climb my way to the top. And it doesn't matter who I take down, because I'm not emotionally invested in these characters. Should I talk to security? My good guy. Wait, did I miss the security building? I'm all turned around in this. No, I did. Okay. I'm all turned around. Surely my good friend security officer. Don't look at the statue. Doesn't matter. I actually don't know if this will work, but it's worth a try. I guess I should probably talk to Marco first. General chat. Also found whether diet. Nope. Gosh darn it. Okay, we'll figure something else out then. I also still need to call the escort. I can't forget about that. It's super important. Da, 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 da. Get out of my way. These people have the longest torsos. I'm like the only person, like, properly sized. Alright, Donger, I'm really sad about this. Are you alright? You don't look so well. You know, I can't seem to find the pills my mother gave me. Are you sick? My head is killing me. Well, the head as big as yours, it's no wonder. I feel bad about that. Okay. I guess every day I whittle down his emotional state. How's that thing going with your kids, Emma? I guess really the only thing I can do is talk to Margot about this. What do you want? Marco, someone asked me to pass an envelope to you. Here it is. You opened it? Then you know all about my business. Want to work together? Tell me. Alright, man. There are these substances that relieve fatigue and make people cheerful. They aren't what you call illegal, but they are highly effective. There's no demand here. These people are working themselves to death. My dealer's outside, my customers are inside, and the entrance guards are between them. Got it? No. Bring the stimulants into the ministry. But how do I bring them inside? You figure it out. Make a deal with someone or try it yourself. If you're not a coward, I'll pay you very well. So, did you cut a deal with someone, or just decide to do the job yourself? I need a little more time to think. Don't take too long, buddy. Have a nice day. I can get the donger to do it. The donger needs money. The donger will get caught. The donger will be out of my way. Donger. I got an offer you can't refuse. Damn it. I thought it was a very good idea. Alright. Let's go call the escort service. Wait. Damn it. I definitely don't want to do it myself. Emma doesn't need money anymore. Wait, Emma. Emma, psst. What happened? Hi, Emma, did you call the orphanage? Yes, I called them. They don't have any places. I don't know what to do. Let me think. Well, you can... use your looks. Emma, you're a beautiful woman. Try using that. Go on a date with the director. But I don't have to tell you what to do I? Take matters into your own hands and you'll succeed. Are you sure? Yes. Absolutely. Put on a sexy dress and get a move on. And who knows, maybe you won't just find something for your children, but for someone for yourself as well. Fine, I'll give it a go. Emma, you alright? Fine, I'm just exhausted. Had to do some more reports at home. What hurts the most is that Magna just threw them all in a pile without even opening them. Either she trusts me or they don't matter. Well, at least I get paid for them. Okay. I should ask her about Margot, actually. Wait, we're not done here. General chat. Ask... oh, I can ask about... oh, well, right. There you are, out of your office at long last. Anyway, I have a hooker to call. I hope this doesn't get me in trouble. The anonymous trust service welcomes you, Evan Redgrave. Make a personal call. Personal calls from the office phone are prohibited. Alright then. I have information for the ministry. You made the right choice, Evan. Oh, I apparently don't have information. Okay, that's fine too. Find a way to bring in the stimulants into the ministry. Dong's been suffering from headaches. Use the fact that Dong is taking pills. Dong has asked for help solving his mother's financial problems. Yeah, wait for the party. Okay, so once I get home, I can call. I have to wait for him to leave his office. I was passing by. I was passing by and smelled some burnt rubber. I thought a cable had caught fire, but everything seems to be fine. No problem. If you say so, my friend, it must be true. Please leave your office. Thank you. Ooh boy. No, 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 don't leave. Don't leave. God damn it. Get back in there. Gosh darn it. Okay. Oh. Shoot, I should read these. Took all the screws out of my work chair so it fell apart when I sat it. Submitted my worker's report before I did and changed his name. He must have come to work early to disassemble my chair. I have seen the reports on his desk. What? Rejected all applications from visitors. Everyone lost their bonuses as a result. Chorus labor, college, leader's best friends club, great work leader. Oh. Interesting. Comrade Dong, for exceeding the quota by 300%, you've been awarded a 29th honorary diploma for labor achievements and an official ministerial note of acknowledgement for the 2nd degree. New requirements as of the first day of this month, visitors entering public service buildings are required to present, in addition to their identity card, a certificate of vaccination, a certificate of no arrears in utility bills, and a reference letter from their employee. In absence of said documents, citizens shall be forwarded to special distribution centers. Ooh. You have forgotten me again. You waste your time on other men. You'll never find yourself a winner if you don't join me for dinner. Ooh. Interesting. Oh. That's fine. I will take that. Thank you. Anyway, I guess I'll leave. I don't know what I accomplished, but it all feels pretty bad. All staff to assemble on the bridge. I'll hail the leader. Oh! Today's hero is Peter Dong! The comrade mistaking believes that his colleagues in the ministry have any interest in his personal life. You think you're a great poet? You have zero talent. There are cockroaches in this ministry with more artistic ability. Every employee must think only about their work. Men are forbidden to think about women, and women are forbidden to think about men. For the crime of mass mailing, you are sentenced to a reprimand of your personal file, a quintuple fine, and community service in the metro, where you are to scrub away graffiti. All hail the leader. Now back to your workplaces, everyone. I thought he was gonna die, and that would have definitely been my fault. I guess he's out of the race for the promotion now, which was definitely the goal. Ooh. Hey, Peter. Hey, Peter, I wanted to talk about you and Hazer. There is no me and Hazer, and it's none of your business anyway. You sent your love letter to everyone, Peter. Now they all know. But it wasn't me! Though what difference does it make? Mommy's gonna kill me. What do you mean? You're right, Evan. I'm worthless, pathetic nerd. I didn't say anything like that. You don't have to. I already know it. I fell in love with Emma like a fool the moment I set eyes on her, and have suffered ever since. You know, we live in a country partial to suffering. There's nothing to be ashamed of. She's a really nice girl, and I think you two would make a great couple. Do you really think so? Of course. Have you seen how pretty she is? Like a cover girl from Young Patriots. And me, how could I even walk up to her? I won't deny it, Peter. You're not exactly the macho bad boy type all the girls love, but there are a lot of other positive qualities that women appreciate. You're an all-around good guy, see? You just need to play your strengths. What strengths? You're hardworking, you don't drink, and you have prospects. And you don't look all like that. And you don't look at all like someone who could hurt a girl's feelings. So what do I do? Where do I start? Ask her on a date, but not a restaurant or a club. Take her to the theater or an exhibition. It'll show her how serious you are about her. At a date? Are you nuts? She'll just laugh at me. Start with some flowers. Do you know what kind she likes? I accidentally found a page from a flower magazine in her trash can recently. It had red or white roses, violets, red poppies, yellow tulips, and a white feather grass on it. Some memory you have. You bet. Mommy says it's phenomenal. I know all the leader's speeches by heart. You'd be better off remember what kind of flowers the girl of your dream likes. Okay, I'll try and find out for myself. Oh, Evan, that would be wonderful. I don't know what I'm doing. It's all very scummy. Hello, Emma. What happened? What kind of flowers do you like? All kinds except poppies. I'm allergic to them. What's your favorite color? Red, of course. Everyone loves red. It's bright like the ministry's banners. Have a nice day. Bye. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tell her that she likes poppies. Have you found out what kind of flowers Emma likes? There's nothing better than red poppies. I hope it works. I need them both to go down. And it doesn't matter how. But it must be done. I need a promotion. I feel really bad about it. I wanted to be these people's friends, but it's so cutthroat. You have to, like, you really just have to trample everybody. And I think if you don't, then the game doesn't kind of, like, go anywhere. Well, I think, like, you can get cozy with your boss and probably move up. You can work with Cunningham and betray your boss, or you can, like, destroy all your employees. And I'm sort of, like, doing all three things at once, because one of them's gotta work. Have I taken Peter out yet? Not yet. I guess I'll do some work, because even though I have money, it feels like I don't actually have any money. And I need to get my authority going back up. So let's do this. Oh, new mail. Share your heart. Do you want to help our great motherland improve your financial situation? Come to the headquarters of Share Your Heart program and donate blood, bone marrow, kidneys, and other organs for the good of the country. The organs will be used to save our valiant soldiers in the hospital. Each donor is paid a reward. You can also buy government bonds from from us to help the motherland even more. The Ministry of Social Protection wishes to inform citizens that due to last year's sleep implementation of the Blissful Sleep Program, the issue of retirement home maintenance and upkeeps has now been completely resolved. This has allowed the state to save more than $3 million in finances, which has been donated to the Army. Citizens, by reporting the persons who have reached the age of 85 to the Blissful Sleep Hotline, you're helping the state closer to victory. Oh, that's super fucked up. I'm from the Propaganda Bureau. Here are all the students' essays from my district on the topic of how I love the wise leader for linguistic analysts. This is information. How I love the wise leader. And it's patriotism. And today is Tuesday. And it's Tuesday for real, too. I think. I'm all confused. Yes, it's Tuesday. I'm here to hand in completed forms with the latest results of the Factory Football Championships. Wait, what? Oh, information, sport. Monday. No, it's Tuesday. We already talked about this. I didn't do any work yesterday, so I got all thrown off. Can I collect my father's belongings? He turned 85 and we took him to the National Euthanasia Center yesterday, but the old loon decided to take Grandpa's gold watch in with him. Whew. I think this is a request. I think it's about social care. That thing is my inheritance! And it's Tuesday. Hello, I work as a caretaker. I've brought you the weekly list of crimes committed by the tenants of House 2 bis, Entrance 3, in the Coal D stack of Harmonic Development. I've highlighted the ones that should be executed. This information. Order. Tuesday. Hi, my neighbor, Alexander Tamuth, has built a time machine in his apartment. This sounds like a denunciation. Time machines aren't real. Oh yeah? Next you'll tell me that the pterodactyl in my kitchen isn't real either. It ate all my sausages. I demand that you put an end to this madness at once. I guess this is order? It's all very wild. I don't know where dinosaurs and time machines fall into the government handling of things. Oh, science! Of course. Science. How foolish of me. I'm gonna do one more round of forms, and then I think I'll go home early. Hello, I have a catalog of clothes designs developed by our tailor shop for employees of the Iron Works. There's everything in there, from underwear to hard hats. I have a catalog of clothes designs. Okay, so this is information for employees, so it's labor. And it's Tuesday. I'd like to work for the Ministry of Order. Do you think you're well suited for that kind of work? Of course, I love beating people up. That's not what the Ministry of Order does. Really? One of my old buddies from the Fight Club thinks different. Let me speak to someone who knows more about it than you do. Sure thing, pal. Oh, that makes sense. I guess. Hello, my name is Pierre Venu, and I'm a bellboy at the Anthracite Hotel. I thought you should know that Ricky Martinos, the famous singer, has been behaving in an antisocial manner. Denunciation. Orgies, girls, drinking every night. He's the golden voice of our people. Shame on him. I guess this is order. Or is it culture because he's a singer? I don't know about that. Unbelievable! This is despicable! Please calm down. What's wrong? Those immigrants, those refugees, it's downright unacceptable. They go around harassing women on the streets, catcalling, and doing all sorts of perverted things. Can you give me an example? Of course I can. Yesterday I was walking down the street and a group of them ran up to me, looked me up and down, and ran away without saying anything. I demand you find those brutes. Alright. Stop printing the portrait of our great leader in the weekly newspapers. Ooh. Do you have something against our leader? Not at all, but you see, since the entire paper industry switched to printing propaganda literature, our country has been suffering a shortage of adsorbent. What? Toilet paper. As a result, newspapers are generally used for hygiene, and if there's a picture of the leader taking up the whole page, it can get awkward. Patriotism? Okay. Oh, I got an achievement. Alright, we're done here. I've made some money. I've helped some people. I've heard some insane shit. So let's leave and call that escort that I've been talking about doing for days now. I've got so much booms. Universal shit. Let's get out of here. Halt. I didn't do anything. The detector went off. We have to conduct a search. The security cameras have picked up a misappropriation of property. Article 920, paragraph 2, breaking and entering. A fine of 400 for each stolen item or correctional labor for the mines for a period of 10 years. This is as it's your first year offense, we'll let you off with a warning. Next time we won't be so generous. I didn't know that could happen. Is it because I stole a screwdriver? It's just a warning though. I will be better next time. I've blown my warning. Is it because I stole something? Not because I necessarily broke in? Ooh, I need to be careful. I can't believe my actions have consequences. This is outrageous. New bills. Dial number. call the pimp. I'm listening. Sorry, I have a business card here, and well, darling, why are you mumbling like a third grader who snuck into the woman's bathroom? Speak faster, time is money. I need a girl. Well, two actually. All men go through this at a certain age. Can you help me? Of course I can. You wouldn't be calling this number otherwise. Where are you, sweetheart? I'll meet you at the entrance to the ministry. Oh, you're a special boy. I love working with boys like you. Ciao, see you soon. Alright. Let's pay my bills. Ugh, what payment? All these new friggin' government-funded things that you're like, oh. Okay, we have to go back to the ministry. Stay at home. Go to the square. Oh, can I not go to the ministry? I guess that would be a tomorrow thing. Crap. Darn. Around the building. I really don't think there's anything I can do. I can try and go, there's a raging sea of people on the center square. Somewhere in the distance, a speaker is shouting at the top of his lungs. His speech, amplified by the loudspeakers, carries over the heads of the crowd. There can be no mercy for the bloody mercenaries of the Boreans, those rotten murderers, spies, saboteurs, and pests. Thousands of voices echo this call. All hail the great leader. You shout with the crowd until you lose your voice. Exhausted from the stress and deafened by the cries, you go home. Damn it. Okay. I was afraid of what would happen if I didn't chant about the great leader. Can I stash my screwdriver? Oh, no, I guess I need it. Alright, I'm just gonna go to bed. Okay, outside the ministry. There shall be a pimp. Hey, hello, did you know that true beauty lies within us and not on the surface? Is this another sect? Why, of course not. I represent the international company that can offer you huge profit with minimum effort. What's it all about? It's simple. You get to lie in bed while your kidney does all the work. My kidney? Sure, kidney, retina, or other organs. You know, most people have no brain and it does above them. So you buy organs. Yes, and if you bring a friend, you'll get 20% of the cost of their organs. I know who I'm sending here. Someone who needs money. Is it safe? Absolutely, but you won't sign any paperwork and don't give any guarantees. Is this even legal? Of course. Of course what? Of course not. Is the money good? There's something of value in every person. You know, I quite like having a set of full organs. Suit yourself, take my business card just in case. I'm gonna ruin some lives. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. 'Cause I need a promotion. There seems like a lot more people here today than usual. Where's my pimp? Don Juan. Don Juan. Past the point of no return. Hello, my darling. You called? Who are you? I'm the one who can make your every fantasy come true. Not me personally, of course, though you are cute. No, thank you. So what'll it be, handsome? You called for some emergency sexual services? Confirm. Yes, I'm calling about 2 girls. Only 2? Honey, I'm disappointed in you. Just 2 girls for such a handsome, strong boy. 2's all I need. Well, not me personally, but... Oh, sure, sweetie. It's for a friend. I know. Audible wink. Anyway, 2 is enough. Have it your way. Choose whoever you like, then we'll talk details. Choose an escort. Oh. Okay. So he wanted a tall blonde and someone on the plump side. So I think it's gonna be you. I'm Leedith. Edith? Leedith! I can love you like my parents loved the leader. Oh, Remember my name? Violetta. Everyone leaves with a smile on their face. I'm Angelina. Choose me and I'll show you heaven. I can show you that pure pleasure has a name, and that name is Emily Durr. That's an exotic name. Not at all silly, it's the most patriotic name there is. Hi, I'm Olympia. I love physical exercise, some more than others. Maybe we can work up a sweat together? Okay, so it's gonna be Leedith and Violetta. That just seems right to me. Choose an escort. I want Leedith and Violetta. Are you sure? Confirm choice. Yeah, let's go with those two. About the money? Don't worry, darling. I know how it all works. Those girls will go down in the books as hired freight handlers. I've already set the bill to your accounts, and you can have a nice time, you rascal. Okay. I feel strangely nervous about everything I'm doing to the donger. And it's setting him up for emotional failure and organ failure. It's not good. Don one. Hey, Donger! It's the Dong Man! Suggest selling a kidney on the black market. Any ideas on how to help Mommy? They defaced her door and smashed her windows. Here's a great option. I know some guys, doctors. They have a clinic in the slums. Basically, you can sell them one of your kidneys if you want. Sell a kidney? Is that safe? Absolutely. These guys are professionals. You won't even know it's gone. No health certificate tests or other hurdles. Cash in hand right after the surgery. But why the slums? It's unhygienic. Peter, what's more important right now? Money or hygiene? Well, yeah, give me the address. I'm in. Here's the card. So how did your bouquet impress Emma? I guess. Well, did she like the flowers? I think I screwed up. But did you give them to her? Yes, I put them on her desk this morning and as planned. So what? She just laughed. Laughed or smiled? Well, smiled. But what difference does it make? It's all over. Peter, you're a unique person. If she smiled, it means she likes them. Now ask her out. Are you crazy? I'll never have enough nerve. Let me find something to boost your confidence. Like what? I don't know yet. We need to find you some good advice or ask around our colleagues. Leave it to me. Maybe someone can help you lower your inhibitions. I have the cure for cowardice. Whiskey! I found the best cure for cowardice. I think that'll do. It'll loosen my tongue, alright, but I don't know what to say. Okay. Did I give him my whiskey, though? For real? I did. And he still wants more help. This man is hopeless. Emma, how did it go? You don't seem allergic. Emma, what do you think about about Peter Dong? Someone sent me flowers recently. I'm pretty sure it was him. A pity these aren't my favorite flowers. Emma, are you alright? Okay. Things aren't going the way I'm hoping they're going. Anyway, I gotta talk to the boss. Yes, I wait in line. I wasn't trying to. I was gonna knock. I was trying to hit the door. Don't judge me. I got you the hookers. Comrade Ferguson, I know my own name. Get to the point. Have you done what I asked? Come on, Redgrave. Have you got the girls? The party starts as soon as you have them. Yes, I found a pair of beauties just as requested. They can't wait to meet you. They're only human. This just might be their lucky day. I can be quite kind once I've eaten. Everything is ready for the party. Time to have fun. Are you ready to have fun, Redgrave? Yes, let's light this dance floor up. I was born ready, Commander Ferguson. Or Comrade Ferguson. Dun, dun, dun. Oh my god. Hey Evan, I bet you weren't expecting the kind of low-rent affair a bunch of miners might put together, eh? Pete Ferguson doesn't do small. Remember that. I spent a lot of time on the preparations. For example, this time I thought long and hard about the theme of this party. And what were the options? At first, I wanted to have a cemetery theme, but quickly thought better of it. Shovels, corpses, talking skulls, and donkeys are, of course, funny, but we need something livelier for the party. Do you get it? Then I thought about a fight club. Picture it, fighting, blood, teeth on the floor, women squealing in delight and tearing off their clothing. Sounds interesting. Why did you change your mind? Turns out that no one here knows how to fight. The police only know how to beat people and civilians, only know how to lie there and whine about it. We already see that every day on our way to work, right? So today we're just gonna party hard. A sea of alcohol, drugs, and Viagra, and the drinks are bound to have some impact. Someone definitely is gonna lose their shit, and we'll have a good laugh about it. What do you think? Do you like my idea? I like it. It's amazing. Very cool. You bet. Just wait and see. It'll be mayhem. What are you just standing there for, Redgrave? Have a look around, talk to people, convince them to do something crazy. I want this place to get crazy, you know? What exactly do you mean? Last year, 3 drunken strippers drowned in a bath full of red caviar, and someone could have used the main safe for a portaloo, so I had to order a new one. The year before, we pumped some dwarfs full of helium and shot frozen chickens at them from a big slingshot. Haha, we fed the people, so to speak. Just don't repeat our mistake by bringing a goat to the party. Those stupid animals don't differentiate between bosses and the rest of the riffraff. They headbutt anyone, just the same. Anyway, Evan, I expect you to breathe some life into this party, and let's see if we can get this place on fire! You can take that literally, if you have to. Wow, it's very raunchy in here. I didn't know it was going to be so raunchy. Is that you, Emma? Hey, beautiful gentleman. Can you turn me and my colleague over? We feel so bad. How'd you get so drunk? They warned me that you can't drink anything here just because it's all a lie. Now I have vomit everywhere. My friend is a boner. I'll drown in my vomit and lose my dignity. What dignity you're talking about? Someone's drawn genitals on your face. I did that to myself so no one would draw something worse. I'm gonna draw a second sexual organ on his face. Bastard, hope you die! Do you know what to do with these pills? What pills? Comrade Ferguson gave us red and blue pills and said, choose between the painful truth of reality and the blissful truth of uncertainty of illusion. How did you manage to remember that? I just took some other pills before that, so what should we take? I really want Comrade Ferguson to notice us. Who knows, maybe he'll give us a promotion. Blue pill. It's a party, so have fun. Maybe you'll get noticed if you dance until you drop. You're right, damn it. Time for some energetic dancing. Dubstep. Now everyone will see the real B-boy here. It's a party till the sun comes up. Hey pal, give me some light, eh? I stole a cigar from the boss's desk. I've always wanted to try one. Why are you all so wet? And you smell like... Comrade Ferguson organized a contest called Who Can Have Sex in a Barrel of Whiskey? Well, if we won, well, how was it? Not as cool as it sounds. Everything is burning everywhere. Still, well, you know, most importantly, we won, and now we'll definitely get that promotion. Enough questions. I don't know you, but I always want to smoke after sex, so will you give me a light or not? Oh, shit. They're covered in whiskey. But Ferguson told me to set this place on fire. God damn it. I wonder if that's what Comrade Ferguson meant when he said, let's set this place on fire. Can I get into the safe? Redgrave. Want to make a toast? Everyone will be listening. Here's the microphone, but it's not free, you know. Comrade Ferguson will definitely hear you. To Comrade Ferguson, the best comrade in the world. Let's drink to the man with a capital F, to the one whose work continues to break profitability records in a place where no profitability was planned at all. To the one who never ceases to amaze us with his incredible ideas and amazing parties. To the one from whom I would gladly die, especially dancing. To the one and only, inimitatable and unfreaking believably cool, Comrade Ferguson. Hurrah! That was Evan Redgrave, everyone. Hey, Evan, get your tongue out of the boss's ass and give me that microphone back. Talk to someone else who can still put two words together, Redgrave. I want unbridled fun and wild laughter. Oh. Hey you, yes you, please give me something to drink. I've been dancing non-stop and no one will give me a glass of water. Help me, I need water so much. I got vodka, baby. I think she's gonna die. What is this? Vodka? I have so many different pills in me that alcohol will finish me off. You've killed me, you bastard. Burn in hell for that. Worst of all, I'm dying for this pop song. Where's the rock and roll, damn it? Is she really dead? I've killed, I think, 3 people. I don't think this is... Okay, I think I've talked to everybody now. Well, Evan, this party will end by itself. Don't worry. Sooner or later, everyone will fall asleep right where they're standing. Let's see how you got on. Good job. You hyped things up and did a lot of utterly shameful things that we can reminisce about later. Respect, man. I think I can trust you to organize the next party. Congratulations. You can safely say you're in good standing with Comrade Ferguson himself. Yay! That party didn't take any time at all. Marco! Hey ho. So did you cut a deal with someone? Ugh, I still need to find someone. Okay, bye. So... Find something that will make Dong more communicative. Devil. Stimulants. I found that Dong's been suffering from headache. Excuse that fact. The Dong is taking pills. Oh, I have to get the camera footage after the party. I totally forgot about that. Is it too... I better go home. Crap. Okay. So... I need to cut it a little short because I have people coming over to drop off Christmas presents because we can't have Christmas at people's houses because it's a worldwide pandemic. So I unfortunately need to cut this stream a little short because they're going to be here in a few minutes. So I'm very sorry. We did some crazy shit, but after the party seems like a good place to stop it for today. I'm sorry for having to cut things short. I hate doing that. But I don't want my loud ass doorbell to ring in the middle of something and I can't get away. So I will be back at 6 p.m. EST. Is that right? 6 p.m. EST? Yeah, 6 p.m. EST with Ori and the Will of the Wisps, and I may go long on that one today to make up for that. This one had to get cut short. Thank you so very, very much for everyone who watches and supports. It means the world to me. A lot of my streams are no longer on Twitch because they just get deleted after a certain amount of time. If you are looking to watch anything that I have done previously, like Undertale, Celeste, or my terrible Darkest Dungeon run, or even the original Ori and the Blind Forest, that is all on my YouTube, which is linked down below. Also, if you are looking for reliable updates, I also post everything on Twitter. I post everything on Twitter. You'll constantly and without fail get a notification that I am streaming and when I am streaming, and even my updated schedule, which I have not actually updated because life is hard. So, I will see you guys in a couple of hours. If not, I will see you tomorrow at the same time, 2 p.m. EST, for more of whatever the fuck I'm doing here. Bad, terrible things. Have a lovely, lovely rest of the day, and take care. Goodbye.